Cantinero, you ready? We're rolling?
Yeah,
Are we rolling or not?
I think so.
No, I don't see the fucking light. What's up, everybody? We're back again with another podcast here. Finally, homeboy JT in the back, and our cantinero right here, Fat Jesus. Marco Ramirez, number 1S for the little, he died his hair last weekend.
The silver fox.
The silver fox. Fidel Cervantes, el filoso, el pin más cabrón de la historia de no.
Pimp Salsa.
Pimp Salsa.
I'll turn nothing down with my collar.
He wrote a book, How Not to Be a Pimp. Alright?
It is
101. It's the bestseller in.
Hey, pimping for dummies.
Pimping for dumb.
Rule number 1, it's always her fault.
Alright, so we got press me the tequila. So it's my birthday, and my good friend Flaco brought me this. Look at this. It's a salted chocolate. Chocolate, okay? So as soon as I see it, man, I'm like, oh shit, it has to be good, right? Chocolate. But then again, I'm thinking about the sweetness, right? And maybe the cacao, it's just like it's bitter. It's bitter. Cacao is bitter.
Don't say cacao, it says chocolate.
Yeah. What chocolate is cacao, nigga? With the sugar.
The sugar, yeah.
Let's see.
I guess we finna see.
Let's see.
Costs about $40.
Yeah.
Let them open it.
What we'll be talking about the fight today, which is no camera.
Probably behind us. Behind us.
You can see it?
Probably.
Yeah, you can see it right over
Shakur
there.
Stevenson or Valdez versus.
Over in that area.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a hell of a good fight.
I do think that too.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's hard for me to decide when. If I have to give the edge, I'll probably give the edge to Shakur Stevens, but it's going to be a hell of a fight. I got to go for my people, so I got to go with Valdez. But I think it's going to be a good, close fight. High edge, probably go to
Stevenson, just because I think he's just gonna box and he's gonna
box.
If it's boring, it's gonna be because Stevenson is doing what he does and he's boxing too damn well, and Valdez just can't
What do
touch
you mean
him.
boxing? Touch and move.
But he's also, man, we can't deny that
Not
there's
engaging.
plenty of fights out there to view from Stevenson that he's boring. And he's even acknowledged it himself that there's times where he can't step it up.
He said that he's boring himself.
Well, he didn't say that, but they said, hey, man, there's times where you're boxing a little too much and you can outclass these dudes, but he won't step up his offense. But he's just really, really content.
So you're saying he doesn't like to risk?
Yeah, and because he doesn't like to risk it at all.
Because he made what?
Yeah, but like even more because
I don't know.
he is harder to
Kakashi
hit.
is Flaco.
Yeah. He is harder to hit.
Flacachi.
Sakura's me.
Sakura is.
He always gets me that one.
And then. No, Pimp Salsa way.
That's pink.
Pimp Salsa gets
Salsa.
the death.
Pimp Salsa.
But yeah, I would give Shakur Stevenson the edge. But I think if it does get interesting,
Pimp Salsa gets the ones that look like his house. You know what I mean?
skeletons.
You just ruined your late night birthday present. I hope you know that.
Ni pedo, güey.
So what about you? What about you, Way?
No, I'm the last. I got Pimp Salsa.
Yeah, what you think, Pimp?
I think, I basically concur with everything you guys said, but since everyone's saying that, I gotta do this. No one gave him a chance against Miguel Borchet, and fuck it, dude.
Flaco did.
I'm gonna take, well then, damn.
Yeah, Flaco.
Yeah, Flaco did. Flaco called that
real
one.
good, huh?
You called it?
Yeah.
Damn.
This does smell hella good.
I mean, they're right, man. Shakur Stevenson has the more skill, has the more talent, but
and
I
it
feel like
depends on me. I think Flaco was going for the underdog, though.
What?
With Valdez and no,
so why not go for the underdog? Well, first of all, what are the odds on this fight? Is anybody?
No, I remember.
Technician, can you look it up? The over and under and the odds.
Hey,
real quick?
wait! I seen Valdez fight. I seen Borchet fight. And I feel like Valdez had the style to beat him.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that you just seen a little bit more of Valdez than you have of Burchell, and you just felt like Valdez had a little bit more overall skill around everything. and Burchell just kind of looked like a one-dimensional fighter. I remember you saying that, and I kind of like agree here in this situation. Stevenson just got more skill.
I hope.
I mean, I want Valdez to win too. I like him. I like he's entertaining. I think he's better for the sport overall.
His offense might be too much and for
Stevenson?
Stevenson. It can go that way too.
It could go that way, which I don't see it going that way.
I don't see it going that way.
But it could.
I like to see it.
Yeah, he could surprise us, and it does go that way.
You drink already?
No.
I already tried it.
So we all concur that it's gonna be a good fight because Valdez got dog in him. He's not gonna, no matter how bad he's behind on the scorecard, he's gonna fight no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson is definitely more skilled. He's gonna pop the jabs, and we feel what he's gonna like pick his shots, not really engage, and not go blow for blow.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys: is there any way or in any scenario that Valdez could get Shakur Stevens off his game and to actually try to brawl and engage this dude?
Yeah.
Can it happen?
There's a small chance, but it can. I just think it's so slim because Shakur, we've seen he refuses to engage in that type of manner.
Did you win a medal for the USA? Silver.
Yeah.
And he's the one that cried.
Yeah. Where he's like,
He's the one that cried.
yeah, he did.
Just because of that.
Insert
man.
that clip right there.
I don't know how to read this shit.
I'm going for Valdez. Okay, here's the money line. Right now it says risk 800 to win. So damn, dude, he's almost a 7-1 favorite. You got to bet $800 on Shakur to win $100. You bet 100 on Valdez to win $550. So he's a heavy favorite, man. A heavy favorite. Just to put that in perspective, Mike Tyson against Buster Douglas was a 10-1. So it's almost close to that. They're not giving Valdez no respect, man. I think Valdez might crack him, man.
I mean, do we have seen
Andy
Stevenson
Reeves.
is a bit not super chinny, but he's been hit a couple times, which is very, very minimal, and I mean like a couple, where he's like, all right, but it was dudes that do hit hard. So we'll see if maybe Valdez sneaks one of those in there.
And he also trains with Canelo and Chepo Reynoso. You know they got to know the same thing we see.
Yeah.
So you know they got to be in there training for that shit all day. I think he's going to look for that one right shot. He's not going to win on points. I think
You think he's looking for the knockout?
Yep, fuck yeah. And I call it with an uppercut or a body shot.
Maybe.
I take Valdez. So Stevenson, Valdez.
It's a draw.
I got Valdez too.
It's a real. So it becomes a fight where it can be real boring or real entertainment if Stevenson decides to engage at his terms, right?
Yeah, I agree. If it's boring, it's because of Stevenson.
Yeah, at his term. And if it's boring, Stevenson wins. If it's engaging, I give the odds to Valdez, right? I don't see me going either or. I think it's a 50-50. Of course, I want Valdez to win, but I also I had talks with Shakur.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
I got $1 on Valdez.
An amateur, so I like the kid, right? The kid is not cocky. If you get to know Stevenson, he's not a cocky kid. It's just, confident.
Has he been in any wars? Has he been tested? What's his biggest test? Is this his biggest test today? Yeah.
So far. So let's see how he comes.
He's been talking.
The other thing is that Stevenson has a lot of amateur background, but it's also Valdez, and Valdez has 30 fights.
What's the over?
Stevenson has what, 17?
I'm not sure.
No,
No, it's under 20.
No, the over and under is how many rounds?
I think
it'll be 10 rounds over 6
I don't know.
rounds.
It's gonna be. All I know it's gonna be a real entertainment fight if Stevenson decides to engage.
Yeah.
If I was to bet, I'm gonna have to go with Valdez just based on my people. All right, taste the way.
I'm trying to figure it out.
It tastes exactly how it fucking says on the bottle. It's sweet, kind of like a chocolate taste. And
Take a real taste. Swallow me.
Is that what you tell him, bro?
Yeah. Do what?
I use condoms. I always practice safe sex.
Already?
Me too, but
Except for one time.
well, 4 kids.
Except for one time he did it. There's proof out there.
So yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? No. But you don't like tequila?
That's also true. Except Clase Azul.
Yeah, we have
No,
a
I did
guy-
not- I did not get paid for that.
On the podcast that doesn't like tequila come.
I
drink
know,
it.
right? Because if it's real good, he will like it.
Yeah,
You know, it's
Bring
like,
Lewis back.
that's true. Yeah.
What do you like? Bourbon?
Whiskey.
whiskey.
Whiskey is, we should do whiskey podcast right
We
now.
can't do too much to fuck
Yeah,
up,
I'm blowing.
well, we gotta actually. That's not true. We gotta make sure nothing is going
On my
on with
birthday,
Flaco.
on my birthday,
As long as he's
we'll do a
cool,
special
he's cool.
edition whiskey one.
When's your birthday?
I'm not gonna say that. Okay.
But it's not.
I'm an Aquarius and I like long walks on the
It's not
beach.
the, okay, yo.
Knockouts.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who's watching.
Nobody's watching my
I
podcast.
get the one on tequila with since we it says tequila podcast. Get that one with tequila with whiskey infused kind of one.
I'll look it up. What?
Because
Just
they have the rum one.
Just look some up.
They have
Yeah.
lots of them.
I'll do it.
Tequila?
Yeah, they have tequila bricks with the rum.
Where they age them in whiskey caskets so that it has
Gives
that
it a
whiskey
flavor.
flavor. Yeah.
But I will say this: I do not drink tequila, but I rate it like this. I think Patron is shit, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that now. And I think Clase Azul to date is the best tequila I've ever
No,
drank.
Adictivo.
To me, I haven't drank that one yet. I haven't drank that one yet. So even though I don't like tequila and I don't drink it, I feel my palate is pretty good and accurate.
Oh, hey, the Cincoto's up there. He let me try it earlier. The Añejo. The
haven't tried
Michael
it.
Jordan.
Photo, Michael Jordan one?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Michael Jordan has one?
Yeah. He a tequila drinker. Look at his eyes, bro. What's the so where are we
drugs?
going on from now? Some more drug transactions here?
Man,
It's
That's
actually,
all
AKA
people drugs.
medications, by the way.
That's all people with drugs right there.
Yeah, these medications.
it's like
This is for your high blood pressure.
high blood pressure.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, no, it really is.
It really is.
What's the
Oh,
location?
I'm right side.
3308 Strong
Be the
Island.
dick fan when you were right.
308.
I didn't know which one you needed because you had
Uh-oh.
answered. So I brought it in.
So what are we moving on to now? Because we kind of get distracted by his fight back there.
I know shit, right? It's a good fight.
It is.
It was Muratala and
He's about to knock him out. It looks,
It looks like he's about to knock him
Oh,
out.
man.
Yup, here he
Throw
goes.
the downtown. Throw the downtown.
Hey, turn the camera around real quick. Let our guests see what we do here.
watch
Nah,
over
they
in
can
the
see
back.
it in the corner.
No, no.
Oh,
Oh.
move your head that way a little bit. The other way.
Ah, fuck them. They can pay for it.
Current events. Currently, it's not going nothing in the world. You know, COVID was a fluke. The war is staged.
It's fake.
It's fake. I've been renting
paintball guns.
Airbnbs in
Airbnb.
Ukraine.
What the fuck is an Airbnb?
I don't know. Airbnb.
WMD.
Oh, you still have tequila. You still haven't read it. You still
No,
haven't
we
read
still have to
it.
read
You
it
got
at the
fucking
end.
piece fucking.
We're gonna read it at the end.
What's your opinion on what?
No, but serious. COVID. It's nothing more than a different flu.
I will add a little side note that people don't realize is 2 years of having mask mandates, having to put on. I don't think people have realized the adverse effects of it. It does weaken the immune system. So yeah, that what's happened when you wear a mask for fucking 2 years straight.
What's
It
up?
weakens your immune system, which causes you to
Yeah.
get sick for fucking everything. So if you feel like dog shit now that you took the mask off, that's why.
Halfway.
Oh, what was the over and under line? Are you still recording or are we editing this part?
2.5
10 and a half rounds? That's that bullshit. That's how I got fucked on the Ugas fight.
I thought you won that.
No, dude, they told me I had to go to the 11. Minute 44, and even though it's technically 10 and a half, it doesn't count.
That's dumb.
It is dumb.
Oh shit.
I guess Flaco's gone, so let's just rate this tequila. as
Flaco left.
He's over there with Lewis.
Oh, you got the shit.
No.
All right, so our other co-host has to go to the bathroom. He suffers for uncontrollable bowel movements.
But but just to add to what Pip's was saying, it is funny that all of a sudden, like, Corona's kind of gone. Like, it's just like, it doesn't exist no more, really. So, kind of what we've been saying from the beginning.
Yeah.
I will say one current event. DeSantis for president.
Oh, Governor DeSantis?
The Florida governor. Florida. He's the fucking
Yes.
stud.
He's a man. He's a man.
Fuck Disney.
Oh,
Canelo, are we gonna talk about the elephant in the room, the big
What?
fight? He's on his fucking Roberto Duran shit.
Next weekend?
He's knocking out giants, bro. He's trying to be the greatest Latino fighter ever. Can he ever surpass Duran? I don't know.
I think he can.
Duran was a 4-division champion.
I think he's already.
Well, wasn't Chavez the bodybuilding champion?
No, three.
Oh, with 4.
But Duran is famous because there's only 2 other people in history to capture titles. Barney Ross and Henry Armstrong are only ones to be lightweight champions and capture middleweight
go up to
titles.
middleweight, yeah.
No one else has done it. And Duran all the way, I think he went up to what? Was 160? Was it
That's
the highest?
middleweight.
No,
Oh, he won
wait.
168.
Didn't Pocket want a middleweight?
No.
154?
No.
That's not middleweight.
Is that?
No. It's super welter.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought you were a fighter, man.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Super welter.
Give me a tequila.
Junior middleweight.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Well, actually,
But-
middleweight is 160.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's junior middleweight.
154 is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Fuck
no, I
yeah, you
think
could have done it, bro.
You just a little bit more roids and you would have got there.
Yeah,
It's true. This is
So what do you think is gonna happen between Canelo and Bivol?
I think Canelo's gonna win.
Easy
but
or-
no, it's not easy. I think Bivol's a smart fighter. I think he's more technical than people think. He's gonna make him work for it, but I think at the end of the day, he's gonna figure it out like he always does.
Knockout, body shot. That's what I think he does with big
Yeah,
fighters.
I think so. Yeah,
Liver shot.
yeah.
A good right underneath the motherfucking elbow. I think that's what he's practicing.
Oh, the left.
Left.
It's a left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
I've been watching him training and I see him practicing that punch and it looks fucking solid.
yeah.
But here's another thing I will say about Bivol. I've been watching his documentary and his thing too. Out of all the fighters that Canelo's fought in this new campaign for supreme dominance, I feel like Bivol is the most mentally sound. Like he actually doesn't look defeated mentally like Caleb Plant and all these other dudes look scared. I don't think Bivol is underestimating Canelo, but at the same time, I think he has the right frame of mind and he's actually training.
Yeah.
And he's big, dude.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, but I don't think he possesses the footwork, the head movement, or the skills to fuck with.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just,
I
it's
don't
just too
think
much talent, man.
He's got the same.
So he only has the punches block.
Yeah.
And the mentality of a
And
puncher.
even then, Canelo's fucking neck is like this, dude. So even his puncher's chance is minimalized against Canelo. Like he's just too stocky, too solid, man.
Yeah, I think the only one that really tests him is Better Biev.
I agree with Benavidez.
No, Better Biev.
Oh,
Better Biev.
The other Russian.
The other Russian at light heavyweight
I think
that has won all his fights
I
by
think
knockout.
Benavidez is probably his toughest fight at 168.
That's 168, but Better Biev is 175.
Yeah, I know, but I pound for pound, regardless of weight class,
Okay,
I think
I got
Benavidez is Canelo's biggest. That's the dude that Canelo has to beat for me to be like, okay, there's nobody there. As long as he avoids Benavidez, it's like he knows it. Everyone knows it.
So you think
I can't
Benavidez
fight you on
can
that
beat?
I don't know if he can beat him, but I think that he's the only dude that for whatever reason Canelo is not trying to fight at this point in time.
Why you think though?
Because he's fucking big, he hits hard, he's natural, he's fluid,
And
and
he's
he's
fast.
fucking fast, and he's young, and he has and he wants that fight bad. Yeah,
I like how he's always talking shit to Caleb Plant though.
yeah, you know what?
Benavidez,
Benavidez, if
he's
you're
always like, I
watching
want to
this-
beat the shit out of Caleb
Yeah, he
Plant.
wants to retire.
He's like, I want to
watch
retire. He's like, I want to beat
Why?
the.
You
He just
like
don't like him. And he's like, I want to beat the dog shit out of fucking Caleb Plant.
Well, what should he
He's
do?
like, I just want to beat his ass.
What,
Like he talks too
what do you
fucking
do
much.
when you're in somebody's shadow? You pick up all the other dudes that Canelo fights and you destroy them more. He should get Caleb Plant and retire his fucking ass. And
But he's been chasing him before even Canelo fought him.
or whatever. All the other dudes that Canelo fought, Benavidez should go and just finish him. Then the public will be like, hey man, you know what, Benavidez? Beat the shit out of Gennady Golovkin. If you could squeeze down to 160, or Gennady could probably get to 168.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
money fight.
he's gonna
Knock
have-
out Gennady Golovkin, Benavidez, and I promise you the Canelo
He's
fight
gonna
gets
have a
made.
catchweight with Canelo. Who? Triple G.
At 165?
165.
I didn't know that.
Well, here's the thing. That'll be the trilogy. If Canelo can't knock out Gennady Golovkin, and this is hypothetical, and Benavidez does
Oh,
knock
shit,
out
huh?
Gennady,
I like it.
you gotta fight him, Canelo. And I'm your fan. I met you at Nurse.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
yeah,
him
he
on
did.
video.
He sent us a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you get like shout out FRB.
Yeah, he gave a shout out to FRB. Good looking out, Canelo. We're right here. This is FRB. You ginger Mexican.
He's an Irish Mexican.
What else?
All right,
Canelo
let's-
McGregor.
Canelo knocks the fuck out of McGregor and Usman.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got rate or what?
Yeah, I'll rate it. I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
Like a 5.
What?
Yeah, it's just.
It tastes like
It
rubbing
smells good,
alcohol,
but it's like when I taste it, I taste the chocolate, but it's
something
like
milk duds.
it just don't taste good to me after that.
Yeah.
Flaco,
So
what
5,
was
bro.
your
It smells great. It smells
Flaco,
good, and the
we need
chocolate
your
taste is
rating,
good.
Flaco over there doing husband duties, all right? So leave him alone. Husband duties.
I gave it a 5.
I give it out of what?
5 out of 10.
10.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
like,
what I
man,
said. Hey.
I give fuck. I have to give it at least 8.
What? He's drunk already.
Popcorn stuff. I like it. I like
That's
it.
the birria in his
I thought it
mouth.
smooth.
Skewing his shit.
You know, this motherfucker don't drink fucking tequila. He just eats pussy.
Never. That actually never happened.
You're fucking missing
There
out.
is no
bro.
video.
You're fucking missing out. See?
Yeah,
you
you're right.
fuck that guy. You don't eat pussy.
There's kids on this channel. Don't do that shit,
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, get off
Wait,
the channel.
not if they're fucking
Yeah.
watching.
When he says pussy, he means Chinese food, okay?
So I give it 8.5 popcorn.
Yeah, but you're racist. I know, I'm funny. I'm funny.
Hey, what'd you give? What'd you rate?
I haven't rated it.
I said a 5.
You didn't like
Yeah, maybe a 5.5.
It doesn't
tops.
touch.
That'd be
Well,
about
here's
it.
my question: do you guys like the novelty of the chocolate and the flavor, or are you rating it for like an actual tequila?
Like overall.
What's the difference?
Like, does the chocolate make it give you points, or does it lessen it in your?
No,
book?
well, it's a different flavor to
That's
a
what I'm
tequila.
saying. Does the chocolate add to the rating, or does it take away? I think it takes away.
I think
Overall, like.
To me, the chocolate brought it up a little
Because
bit, but then the rest of it brought it back down.
Look,
Yeah.
there's some
So
that-
which one we rate at 1?
Because there's some that.
Yeah.
Keep it in your mouth for a little bit.
I did that.
Do it again. And breathe in at the same time.
Montezuma for sure is like a
All right, so we gotta take his rating because he's not a tequila connoisseur.
That's why my rating matters, because for me to like it, it has to be fucking really good.
Yeah,
No,
but
for once you have to
if
like
I
it.
was to eat coochie, it would have to be really good. Like Megan Fox, or I don't know. Let me see, Jennifer Lopez.
He's like, I don't eat coochie, I just think
But regular coochie, I would never. I give that shit 2 thumbs down.
So what you say, a 2?
Yeah, I think it's disgusting, personally.
You're disgusting, fool.
No, the chocolate
The
flavor.
chocolate makes
All
it
right,
worse
to
for
me,
me.
I gotta side with homeboy right here, Flaco, because you know what? It's not disappointing, right? When you look at chocolate, I'm like, fuck. Any flavor, it's hard to mix tequila and any flavor because not any flavor goes good with it.
That's
You
true.
know, the jalapeno goes real good with it, cucumber.
That I give you that. That
But-
sounds appetizing.
It's not about the sound.
Maybe even like a salted
Anything
caramel.
sounds, it's just salted caramel way.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, same shit.
No, it's not.
They're both.
Lying and shit.
All right. So it's real hard to mix any other flavor with the tequila. Like he
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Jamaica.
Yeah,
Jamaica one was
right.
nasty.
I tell you
So
what.
whenever you add a flavor, your expectations go out, and then you drink it, and then it's like, what the fuck, right? On this case, my expectation was kind of like, I don't know. I
You
tasted.
wanted it to be high, but you felt like it was gonna be a letdown.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel like it was a letdown.
No.
It wasn't
hell
let down
no.
to me,
Hell
but
no.
it has nothing to do with the chocolate. Like I said, it had to do with everything else.
But
No.
you know, everybody
The,
just go
the
with it.
aftertaste and the alcohol taste that came up at
No.
the end.
See, I
was
didn't
like-
see the end either. I just feel like
Now here's my question to the tequila drinker. So here, and we
It's
can't
good.
answer this
It's
until
sweet.
tomorrow.
You can be sipping it. in
Does
the
the-
beach.
I can sip this off.
I can sip all day and talk to
This is
her.
directed more towards Flaco. I feel like he probably drinks the most tequila. So
It has
when
to be
you,
the gray
when
hair
you add the
that gives it
sweetness
away.
and when you have the sugar in it, how much does the variance of the flavor affect the after results and the hangover tomorrow?
None.
It depends who you are, because I never get fucking hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Is it just because it's tequila, or
Yes.
what about this shit with sugar and chocolate in it?
No, I never get fucking. I've had sweet ones before, and I don't get hangovers.
I feel like
But
this
other
one.
people do get hangovers
have,
with tequila,
I have.
so not everybody's the same. I will get hangovers if I drink beer. That's why I don't fuck with beer.
It won't be as bad. I'll say this
So
though.
everybody's
My
different, so I
tequila
can't say-
hangovers
What
are-
works for
I
me
like
is- what works-
alcohol that
yeah.
tastes like alcohol. I don't like sweet
What works
shit.
for me, it's not gonna work for everybody else.
That's true.
Some people
drink
will drink that
whiskey.
shit,
Yeah, whiskey doesn't. Whiskey
not-
isn't fucking sweet.
so it doesn't give you
Kinda.
hangovers.
No, it doesn't.
Tequila gives you hangovers.
Yes. But
Everybody's different.
yeah, but here's the thing, not that Clase Azul. They don't
Cause
give
I'm
me a
50.
hangover.
I'm like more
But
like
Clase
an 80,
Azul
20.
isn't really
like
sweet
80
either.
8 times out of
How
10
about
I don't get a
okay,
hangover.
okay,
And I
okay.
lose.
You never get hangover from beer? So much
Okay.
The only
So-
thing that fucks me up with beer is if I mix my beer. But if I stick to the same beer, I'm good.
So to close it up, I give it an 8 just because it was real good. It was delicious. I can sip this. I can buy it for $40. Are you kidding me?
That's what it is,
I'm
$40.
yeah.
$40.
I can
About
sip all day.
$39.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
The price makes it a little
So
bit better.
I give it an 8.
Now that you said the price, I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah, the price is good.
$40. I
Yeah,
will
for $40
buy
and
it
flavor.
just to have it at my bar.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
just,
said,
hey,
it's
let's-
cool, it's good,
You know, you watch that.
I'll change it
man,
to 6.5.
This is smooth enough. You can give a woman right here. Have a taste.
Oh, yeah, they can
Have
sip
some
it.
chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, my girl liked it.
Right before I
She don't like tequila,
anal
right?
rape you.
Oh, not really.
All right, so that's the show today. See us next time. Hit the like button. The time. Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday,
birthday! Feliz
And last
cumpleaños!
one for
birthday.
Donald's birthday. Salud, motherfuckers.
Salud.
Peace out,
Tengas muchos más. Y'all should do a part 2 and ask them how they feel for the fucking hangover.